Hi divas and welcome to another Dressed and Fresh challenge. Today I'm doing another challenge that was suggested to me in the comments, so thank you so much for the suggestion. And the challenge is to combine two themes together. So I'm going to be combining my current theme that I have in the game with another random theme, and I'll get the random theme by spinning a wheel with a bunch of themes on it. So for example, if our current in-game theme is monster and I go on the wheel and spin for something and I get Softie on there, I have to make some kind of cute soft monster. I think that this challenge is going to be so fun. I'm so excited for it. So if you're excited as well, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. But now let's get into the challenge. I'm in a pro server. The theme is opera, so let's see what theme we'll combine this with. So this is the wheel that I'll be using. I just found it online and it has a bunch of themes on it, so I'm gonna link it for you in the description as well if you want to use it. But let's spin for our second theme, and that is going to be the Oscars. Well, that's not really that different from the current theme. Well, sort of is, but still. So I guess I'll just make like a really extravagant looking big huge gown, big hair, but we'll try to make it red, and I will go hold the little award because I feel like that kind of makes sense for the Oscars, and maybe we can kind of sort of get away with it. But anyway, let's go start making our actual face. So I'm gonna go over here and go for this face. I know I do it all the time, but I'm gonna change it up a little bit. So I said mostly red, so let's go around here. I want to have some stronger eyebrows, so let's go like this, and we also need to add some eyeshadow to make this look a little bit more dramatic. So we can go like this, and maybe no freckles so we're not as cutesy. So this is what we're working with. And now let's go do our hair, and I want to start with this one definitely, but I'm thinking maybe we should actually go like fully into it and go with this sort of hair. I mean, I can't really do it, it's kind of killing me, and it's not even matching with what we have going on. Like, this is the best that I can do. Maybe I'll consider it. Let's just leave it for now. We can kind of blend it with this hair a little bit better. Yeah, that's actually kind of working. Look, I mean, I am uncultured. I don't really know much about any opera, to be honest, so I'm just kind of winging it. But let's go for a corset like this one. And I did say that we're going to be going for a lot of red, and we could just leave some black in there as well. So let's just try making a huge gown, as big as we can get. So should we try, actually I just want to go for the sleeves over here because I think that that could be quite pretty, but the skirt needs to be just big and wide. Let me start maybe with this one. Oh, it's not really looking that interesting though. Let's just get out real quick because I want to go into VIP to put on a little mask on my face as well, because that could be giving some kind of opera. So let's go like this and like this. That's already so pretty. We can include maybe some gold in there so it's matching our little award. But I also urgently need to get over here to grab myself a microphone because you would need that if you're singing, right? So let's just try to have it be that way. Anyway, let's go over here because I need to finish making the outfit because right now it's not really looking that interesting. We could try with something like this, but I think that actually going for the granny dress would make a lot of sense here. So let me just grab that real quick. This is looking pretty good. Maybe I should just leave the skirt because we're having some glitching over here. We definitely need a bunch more accessories though, so let me grab maybe something like this. I know that it doesn't really look like much of an Oscars outfit, but at least I'm going for the color scheme that people typically go for this, so that's the idea and the award, so I feel like I'm doing okay. And I also have an idea that I want to try. I don't know if it's really gonna work, but let's go into codes real quick because I wanted to put on this little crown, but it literally gets completely lost in the hair. I mean, we could just have it there for fun. Oh, we could go for some interesting like sleeves over here. We have the Madoka shirt. Oh, it's a little bit late. I'm kind of risking like everything. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Okay, the time is up. Oh, just in the last second. So let's see everyone. And we're starting with an okay one. I think that they got the general idea. It is a little bit messy here and super plain here though, so I'm not super impressed, but it's cute. Next up we have this one, which is more like going to the opera sort of look, not necessarily performing, at least in my opinion, and it is very cute. It's just lacking some details. Next up we have this one, which is interesting. The spikes are very dramatic. I'm not really a big fan of the color scheme overall though. Oh, and next up it's me already. I'm pretty happy with it, but I feel like I didn't really do enough. I was just kind of feeling a bit confused at the theme itself, so I lost a bit of time. But I feel like the combo of our themes, it's obviously not visible, but it is subtle enough to make sense to us at least. Oh, next up we have a very interesting duo. It's honestly unfortunate that they duoed because this one deserves 5 stars and this one is more like a 3, so I'm gonna go with 4. I absolutely love this one. It's so spot on though. And we have this one, very sleek and simple. Again, more like going to the opera, not necessarily necessarily performing, but that's fine by me. So let's see who the winners are. And I did not place here, unfortunately. So let me see, where am I? I am 5th with 15 stars. Well, the theme is bright. This could work with literally anything. So let's go to our wheel and spin for our next theme. So the theme is gonna be birthday. Okay, this could be real cute. So we can make some kind of cute pastel birthday look. Oops, sorry. We could make some kind of cute birthday pastel look. I mean, bright is usually like a really colorful thing, but pastels could also work for this theme. I prefer doing that version, so let's go for that. Let's go for this face, and I want to make something like real cutesy, so I'm actually really tempted to even use this hair over here, although I don't really like it that much, but I kind of am like interested in it right here. So let's combine it with this hair. I think that would be so adorable. But right now, let's go into codes. Oh, it's a little bit full here, isn't it? Okay, so let's go into codes, and I want to use obviously this little hat that is perfect for birthday. I'm not sure what kind of colors I'm going for exactly, but I just want to put on the item. So we have these balloons as well, which could be helpful because they're only just in one hand. I was thinking of the ones in VIP, but I want to combine this with the present that we got over here. So let me just see what works better. None of them really do. Let me just get out real quick, go try the balloons in VIP, and then we'll decide which ones are better. I'm losing so much time just getting hung up on this, but I feel like it's important enough to check it out. So let's grab those. Yeah, that's definitely not going to work with the gift. So let's just keep it maybe this way, although I know that it's like kind of a lot, but I'm low-key here for it. So let's go for some cute colors like these, and we can do the same thing on the balloons. I'm just gonna use this like first row of pastel colors, and whatever we end up with, that's completely okay by me. So right now we have to build a really cute dress for this. So I want to start maybe with this skirt. You literally cannot see that, but let me just go over here because I feel like this could work really well. Oh yeah, that's actually super cute. And let's also take some dresses over here. I want to go for the combo of all of my favorite ones. You literally cannot even see them, but it's probably going to work out. We definitely need some textures on this though, so let's just combine a bit of silk everywhere, and I'm going to do the same thing here. It is kind of random, it's not really super matching with everything, but I feel like that looks good. The presents are not really standing out in any way. We should probably change up the colors at least a little bit. But anyway, we still have plenty of things to finish, so let's put on these heels. They can just stay white, that's fine. And I want to try maybe just the jelly skirt, so we have a bit of something just hanging here, so it can just be like this, maybe in a bit of foil. Let's start working on our accessories as well. So let's go with, well, obviously my favorite necklace. I can just not stay away from it, so let's go like this. And we also need to have some earrings. I want to grab maybe these just because they're kind of big so we can see them under the hair. And we definitely still need something on the head, so let me see if I can maybe put on the bows. Would that be a little bit too much? Oh, that's not really working out super well. I kind of like it though. And let's go over here because I want to grab some socks, but we definitely need some kind of like sleeves or something like that. I wasn't really thinking this, but now that I see it, maybe it could actually work out super cute. I'm not really loving the face that much though, so let's just see if I have time to change that up because I want the eyes to be a little bit cuter. Maybe they can also be in a bit of a lighter color. I would ideally also like to put on some stickers. I don't know if that's really gonna happen. We have these. Okay, that would actually be super cute. And the time is up. So let's see everyone, and we're starting with this one who also went for more of a pastel route, and it's cute but not really super impressive. Next up, it's mine already, and I think that it's super cute considering that I had basically no plan and I just started making like whatever. This turned out really cute. I actually really love the combo of the colors. It is adorable. Next up, we have this duo, which is again a very unfortunate duo because their vibes are completely different, so I don't even know how to vote for them. Like separately it will be easier, but right now I'm so confused. I'm just gonna go with 3. Oh my gosh, this one took bright very literally. I'm sorry, you're on theme, but I just want this gone. Next up, we have this one, which had an interesting idea, but it didn't really work out super well, so I'm just gonna go with 3. Oh, this one is gorgeous though. I absolutely love it. The makeup is maybe a little bit disappointing, and there's not really enough accessories, so I'm kinda in between these two, but let's go with 4. Oh, interesting. This one took bright quite literally as well, but I love all of the items and it does look pretty good despite it being super bright, so let's go with 5. Another very bright one, but I like the idea, kind of like a mannequin with some like neon stuff on it. I can't really explain it, but the vibe is quite fun. So let's see who the winners are. And oh my gosh, I actually managed to win here. That's very unexpected with 17 stars. And the next theme is Khaki, always a bit of a controversial theme because no one really knows what this is, but let's go see what we're combining this with. So our second theme is gonna be, it is jeans and denim. Oh, interesting. Well, we could do a lot of cargo. That's perfect. So let's go change our face first. I'm gonna go for something just kind of neutral, normal, whatever. Let's go for this one. It's gonna work super well with our colors. So let's go over here and also just go for like a normal sleek hair. We could go for this one. I don't really ever use it and it's gorgeous. So let's go for some bangs as well. Okay, pretty. And now first thing I want to do is go grab some jeans because we can have those have like a bunch of cargo pockets. So these, and we can go like that. And now the color should be somewhere around here with a slight tinge of green. Somewhere around here is, I think, pretty good. And I want to go put on a top in VIP. That would be this one. I feel like, oh, maybe it's a little bit too fancy for what we're going for. Maybe just this jacket would be fun, but I do need to make it denim as well. Well, the jeans don't really look like they're matching. Oh my gosh, the jeans were not technically in denim. That's actually super weird. Anyway, well, this is our color. It is a little bit odd looking now, but let's just leave it that way. That's fine. But I definitely want to put on some boots with this, so let's have that be sorted. Now I'm stressed out by the color because the material has changed it a lot. Let me see if I can maybe change that up a little bit so it's not so green because we did a bit too much. Maybe like there. But anyway, maybe some brat items would help with this. So how about we put on maybe this skirt over everything would be sort of cute. That's completely fine. And that's denim, so that's actually helping us quite a bit. Okay, let's go over here and just go for something kind of simple like this one. But let's go for some accessories. This maybe in this sort of color. And let me just also, I forgot to change the color of the glasses. So let's change those. Now I'm not really loving them that much. Maybe we can just put them on the head. But we can definitely go in VIP and go for this huge belt over here. Oh, that would actually work out pretty well, wouldn't it? I'm actually kind of really liking how this is turning out. I'm a bit unsure about this because the green is driving me crazy, but maybe it's not too bad. So let's go over here. We need to go with this denim bag is actually perfect, but let me just make it into like actual denim. That's kind of ruining things low-key, but still. So we can go like this and then make all of the accents in gold like on everything else. Okay, that's definitely turning out interesting. I feel like the makeup should be a little bit stronger, so let's just fix that up a little bit. Maybe just a bit of a stronger lip color like this, and maybe just a bit of eyeshadow. I feel like this one's just enough. The hair maybe isn't like interesting enough, so let me see if we can add anything else to it. I was thinking this one, but it doesn't really make sense with this little bit. I'm not super impressed with the top though, but I kind of panicked there. I didn't know what to choose, so we still have a bit of time to maybe change that up. We could try to add this one to it. It's kind of cute and it's covering up this part, so it's not so intense because it was a bit much. Oh, the boots are absolutely horrific. I don't know why I did that. Oh no. Well, I don't have time to change it. The time is up, unfortunately. So let's see everyone. Hello? What? Well, I told you it's a bit of a controversial theme, but anyway, my outfit turned out really well. I just messed up the shoes. I wish I managed to change them up in the last second for some heels or something like that, because that would have been real pretty, but the outfit itself kind of eats. I love this. Okay, next up we have someone who is on theme. They're fine. I absolutely hate the purse though, and the outfit itself isn't that interesting, but considering the first one that we saw on the runway, I will be a little bit more generous with the stars if they're on theme. Okay, next up we have this one who is, I guess, on theme as well. It's a little bit too beige, but this one is like pretty spot on, so I'm not really sure. She's just looking like a band-aid though, poor girl. It's a little bit too plain. Oh, come on, you're joking. This has nothing to do with the theme. I'm so confused. I think that she's confused as well, to be fair. Oh, this one is very pretty. She just missed the mark on the colors a little bit though. If they were both a little bit more pale, it could kind of pass for Khaki. Right now, not really, but it's cute. And next up we have another beige queen, but I mean, she's cute, she's fine. The shoes are kind of really random though. No accessories, no nothing. Let's go with 3. Oh, and lastly we have this pretty cute one actually. She's very fancy. Maybe we can go with 4. It's not quite Khaki, but she tried. So let's see who the winners are, and I did not place here. That's honestly quite insulting. So where am I? I am 5th with 13 stars. I feel like I was the only one who actually did the color like actually properly, but okay. And the next theme is analog horror. I'm not not super familiar with it, but I feel like it's gonna work out fine. But let's see, what do we need to combine it with? Now this could mess us up quite bad. Let's see, what are we having here? That is gonna be Rococo. How am I gonna do this? Well, okay, let's just try to go for like a analog horror creature, but then just dress them in like a big gown and just hope for the best. So let's go and build our face, because I don't really have anything. Oops, sorry, I don't really have anything prepared for this. So let me start with the eyes, because at least I know what I want to go there. Well, actually not really the eyes, but let's go for these. They're actually pretty creepy. But I was thinking the lips, because I know that I want to use these. That's terrifying and it works perfectly. I don't think that we really need anything else, but let me just see if maybe something like this would, oh, maybe it's interesting. So let's go for really long scary nails, even longer actually. And now for a hair, I'm not totally sure if we should even have hair or should we just go like no hair, but let's try going for this like really big hair to sell that Rococo look. But let's go into the dressing booth and we have to start making our big beautiful gown. So let's start with maybe something like this would actually be pretty good. And now I need to find a pattern. Oh, something maybe kind of like a little bit creepy like this would be fun, just to kind of throw it in there, and most of it can be black. I'm looking for the strawberry dress though. I can never find that thing. There we go. And it's not even like wide enough. Well, we'll maybe look at the granny dress as well. Or maybe we can just keep the sleeves over here and then let's go see the granny dress. It's just not going to be wide enough. I mean, it's sort of working, but not really. That's kind of stressing me out. But let's go into VIP maybe. I'm kind of unsure how to make this look like real proper, because we need a really big skirt and nothing's really crossing my mind. But let's go back into the codes then, just to kind of see. Oh, this one could kind of work. Sort of goes. I feel like it's okay. Maybe I want to put the veil on this in the back at the very least. It would be ideal if we had a veil that went on the front. Let me see if that actually goes in a pattern. If it does, that will be very helpful. Oh my gosh, it does. You can't really see it too much, but it's just there enough to make it look a little creepy. But let's go maybe for this little detail over here. I feel like that's working with our second theme very perfectly. Maybe not so much with the original theme. And let's go for some accessories as well. It doesn't really have any textures to it, which is really bothering me, but maybe I have time to fix that. I'm not totally sure. Maybe some glitter would work really well. Oh, actually it does. It just looks a little bit more like shiny. It just stands out a little bit more, which I like. So we can go glitter on everything that doesn't have the pattern. Oh no, the time is up already. Well, I tried, but let's see everyone, and we're starting with actually a really good one. I absolutely love this face for that. The outfit isn't delivering super well, but it is interesting overall. And now it's my turn. I think that it turned out quite creepy and it is interesting. I feel like it really hit the mark for this sort of theme, but our Rococo elements did sort of work out here, I think. But let's see everyone else, and we're starting with an interesting one. I love what they did with the face to cover it up completely, but the outfit itself doesn't really have that much going on. Next up we have this one, which I'm not super impressed with. I'm not really sure what the thought process was. Maybe I'm missing a reference, but it's not really looking like something you would expect. Oh wow, I love this one. I mean, it is mostly just a scary creature. I feel like it could be literally any sort of creepy theme, not just analog horror, but still it looks pretty good. And next up we have this one. The face is very intriguing. This half of the outfit not so much, so I'm gonna go with 4. And next up we have this one, who I think mostly just went for the horror look, which is okay. It looks cute. Not really sure if it's totally on theme though. I absolutely love the face on this one. The outfit is fine, but the face really sells it. So, oh, should I go with 4 or 5? I don't know. Let's go with 4. And we have this one, which is very simple, but I actually do really love it. It looks very spot on with the creepy eyes and everything just kind of black and scary. I love that. So let's see who the winners are. And I didn't place here. I did not expect it because mine was low-key ridiculous. And everyone else thought so too, apparently, because I'm 6th with 12 stars. So I'm gonna end it here, and I absolutely loved doing this challenge. It gives such an interesting twist on themes, and it really gives you a direction that you have to go in, which is really helpful for some themes like Bright, where it's super open-ended, but even for themes that are extremely specific like analog horror, it makes you think in a very different way, which is really fun. So let me know, what do you think? Did you like any of my outfits? If you did, don't forget to give this video a like. That would help me so much. Subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any future videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!